WoodwardSports.com and click on Shop. Get the latest in Detroit sports apparel and exclusive Woodward Sports gear. WoodwardSports.com can get the whole team outfitted. Love the Pistons, Red Wings, and Tigers? We got something for you, too. Shop online at WoodwardSports.com.
You got to be on point when you play really good teams. Exactly what we need. It's going to be outstanding competition. Your margin for error is so small, that actually fires me up.
Monday Night Football, man. In October, are you kidding me? And the Lions get to go to a bye week after this? Got to get yourself right. Got to get yourself right. But part of getting yourself right is finding a way to win this game tonight.
Yeah.
Period.
This isn't first to the whistle.
We have no secondary.
It's insane.
Yeah.
It works out well. We have no secondary and they have no receivers.
There you go.
So let's go.
Let's run.
Right? What is up? Glad you could join us. Hope you had a great weekend. Man, I love weekends like this. Like, seriously. I'm not trying to go, like, all doom and gloom on you like goth guy. This is, like, my favorite weather. Like, seriously. Like, that rain that started pouring on Saturday night and into Sunday. Are you kidding me?
But it was still kind of warm, though. It wasn't, like, completely cold. It was just right.
Yeah.
Got a lot of sleep. A lot of sleep.
Listen, that is so vital. Like, for me, I actually had, like, 8 hours sleep. Never have 8 hours sleep.
I know, right?
Never have 8 hours sleep. Fired up. We got you covered all day today. Of course, Big D Energy coming up. And then we got Bray and Shep. And then we are going straight into, like literally straight out of them, straight into Neil and I and KG will be down there. If you're planning to make your way down to Ford Field, you got to make second best your first stop, okay?
Damn right.
Oh, yeah.
Just pop. It's a great spot. I'm telling you, if you haven't been down there yet, honestly, I'm not just saying this because that's where we hang out. Is that part of it? Of course it is. But it is a great spot just down Woodward, off of Watson Street from Ford Field, so it's going to be a fantastic time.
Hey, guess what, Sean?
What's
Sun
that?
Cruiser's on deck. On deck, baby. I might get the chicken sandwich today. We had
the 1 week, was it the exhibition week? I don't even remember. Like, we were pounding so many in the summer. It was insane. Like, just got. And do you remember people were like going, all right, if I drop a super chat, will you slam one? And I was like, of course I will.
Right.
Are you kidding
They're
me?
4.5 people.
What are you talking
it's like
about?
Juice to us.
Of course I'm going to bury that. But
Hey,
no,
big shout out to Sun Cruiser. People will be with us downtown as well.
really looking forward to that, dude. Like, really looking forward to that. And if you haven't tried it yet, you got to try that. Maz, I don't know what to tell you. It's great to have you back, by the way.
Good to be with you guys.
Hope it was a weekend of closure.
It was a great weekend with family and friends, and love Sammy Maz forever. That's all.
Well, that's exactly it. I know three of. Do you still have your father, JB?
Yes.
Okay.
he's still around.
Thank the Lord every day for that, man. Seriously.
Yeah.
Three of us have lost our fathers, so I can relate, my friend. I
know
can
you
absolutely
can.
relate.
I know you can.
And
We
I
still
know
hear him.
KG
We
can
still
too.
hear him every day. We still hear your
Well,
dad
I
every
still
day.
hear my dad every day.
Yeah.
You know, you are so dumb.
Man,
Dumb.
tell me about it.
You're just dumb. Really. Something happened. You got your mother's brain. Thanks, Pops. No, you know what, Maz? I'm sorry. I can't help but think of you. The Dodgers. I'm sorry. What do you want me to say? I'm sorry.
Nothing. You got it right.
We tried to tell you.
You know what? There was one shot, and it was the Phillies.
Not at all.
It was one shot. They had him, and they let him off the hook. And now they're unstoppable.
I would like to believe that one of these two teams could give them a really good World Series, but KG, I just don't believe it.
No, not
I don't
at
believe
this
it
point.
for a second.
You just cut, print, dry, beautiful, guys. Dynamite. Might as well go ahead and wrap it up now. It's going to be the Dodgers World Series.
Seattle's never made a World Series, so they're the only team that has not made a World Series. It will be nice to see them knock off the Jays tonight. Game 7 tonight in Toronto.
How taxed is their pitching staff too? I mean, think
Man.
about it. They went to 5 with the Tigers, and obviously the 15th inning, and now they're going 7 with the Jays.
Yep. Get gutty.
Dodgers are just laughing.
I know.
for sure.
You never know. You never know.
There's.
I think Seattle got more of a shot than the Blue Jays, though, for sure.
I do too, actually.
Yeah, but if it's the Blue Jays, Lamb led to slaughter. But if it's Seattle, they might give them a game or two.
So if you guys don't know this, Maz is a huge Ohtani fan. Huge Ohtani fan.
Oh.
Maz, any thoughts on Ohtani?
Hey, he's a 1 in a million.
He's got his brand new Balances here,
Yep.
so
He's 1 in a million. Who hits 3 homers and strikes out 10? I can't even compare him to Reggie Jackson, who hit 3 home runs on 3 pitches, by the way. 3 first pitches. And then this son of a bitch strikes out 10 on top of it.
that's insane.
They different in
Man is
Japan.
not human.
They different in Japan.
Yeah, right?
They
right?
all robots in Japan. I'm convinced.
He's not human.
It's like, then they got Yamamoto too. It's like, where are y'all getting all these great Japanese players from?
They own Japan. They do. The Dodgers own.
They do.
They have a pipeline to Japan. They're going to be unstoppable for a long time.
Great. Like, this is one of those great sports nights, man. You got a Game 7 going on. You've got Monday Night Football here in town. We are going to talk a ton about that. Doubleheader. Yeah, the whole routine. I'm not paying attention to that other one, right?
But a 10 o'clock game in Seattle should be fun.
I won't pay attention, though.
I understand.
Just like I didn't pay attention to that game last night. I got to be honest with you. Like, Atlanta was up for a little while, right?
Yeah.
And then Frisco just kind of ran away from them.
Tried to tell y'all.
Mac Jones, man. Return it to Mac.
Yeah, KG, you had a big week with our wacky picks. You went 5-1.
Yes, sir.
Boy, you guys
We
did
back.
great.
We
No,
back.
he had 2 losses.
5-1.
KG had 5-1. Excuse me, JB had 5-1.
JB was 5, and KG and I were 4-2.
The two bottom feeders done caught up.
And of course,
that, bro.
of course, Justin Maz went what 1-5.
Thanks, Justin. He got me 2 wins.
Shout out.
I refuse to accept
We
it.
can't, not Maz. I'm not going to do that to you. I'm not. No, seriously, I'm not going to do that to you.
Okay.
No.
I
What's
don't
right
think
is
that
right.
that's.
Look,
You
I'm-
wasn't here. We had to
Kenny,
take the picks.
You shut up. I'll take 3 and 3 for the week. I'm taking
How
it.
you gonna give yourself an extra win?
Because I want to take Jacksonville.
Oh.
That's why. Justin, thank you anyway, buddy.
Justin brings me so much joy. He doesn't even know. Like, it just isn't the level of slap. He was going on and on about the Wings yesterday as well. And hey, give the Wings some props, man.
5.
Are you kidding me? 5 in a row, and it's not just the 5 in a row. It's the way they're doing it. So let's wait and see.
Your boy Larkin's got 5.
He's been unbelievable.
Ever since you shit all over him.
I said that. Listen, I said that in the text. I said that in the text a week ago. I said that guy is legitimately playing like a number 1 center.
Good.
And it's not so much.
Nice.
Again, it's not to get all hockey elite on you. It's not even the points and the goals. I mean, there's just a go there right now. So
Good goaltending, too.
yeah.
Are they back?
What Maz just said is exactly why I hesitate to say they are back. Okay, that's that. I'm not a fan of their goaltending. Lord knows I've been wrong before, but I'm not a fan of their goaltending. How's that?
Yeah, wouldn't be the first time. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that's well. Hey, you know what? You take it
Better
while
than
you
last
can.
year.
You,
Better than last
you
year.
take it while you can. Their defense score is better than last year. So yeah, let's see. You can't. As Matt said, you can't shit on somebody when they're playing so well. You can't. I mean, you become that guy at that point in time, man. I always said this business is so simple because, in the past, athletes would get mad at you. You were in a locker room, and, Maz, I'm sure you've been there before, and some guy kind of pulls you aside, and he's kind of joking, but he's more than serious.
Yeah.
And he kind of gives you the, hey, man, you're hammering us. What's up? And I'm like, dude, it's really simple. If you do well, I'm going to say you did well. And if you're not doing well, what should I lie? What put yourself in my position. As long as you never get personal, right? Never get personal. You got to call it as you see it, man. There are enough people out there that are going to do the everything is awesome routine.
Dominican Sue blocked you, though.
I still don't know what that is.
Sue was in his feelings. That's all right.
Sue.
That's exactly what it is.
He
No,
be in,
you
he
know
be
what?
in his feelings sometimes.
No, that's exactly what
I
it is.
still rock with my guy. He just gotta stop being
totally.
sensitive.
No offense to the guy. I thought I got along with him. I did stuff with him, and then all of a sudden one day I was blocked, and I was like, I probably had the audacity of telling the truth and said how I really think that's what it is.
Damn you.
He stomped on a guy.
Yeah.
That's what happened. Let's not pretend, okay?
I'm going to bet it was the Miami move that did it.
Could have been.
Maybe him
see it.
crying.
I think we were still following each other after that. And then, like, I found it maybe, 2-3 years ago. I was like, what the did I do? Right?
Maybe he just wanted to cleanse all of Detroit.
Maybe that's it.
Maybe.
I don't know. It's just so stupid. All right, we're going to get into the Lions. Look, they don't have a secondary right now. What do you want me to say?
No Kirby.
Tampa
tonight.
ain't got no receivers.
Tampa's got no receivers.
No Terry
Let's
and
play. Let's see
Roll
what's
the
going
dice.
on.
I hear Mike Evans might be playing. I think
out.
Jordan Lionheart might have mentioned that earlier.
Okay. Let's wait and see how that plays itself out. But hey, obviously, I mean, look, right now, Tampa's sitting up top. They are. And we remember what happened last year, so let's take care of business today, right?
I hate that number.
Let's take it. Yeah, you and that 5.5. You're like,
I hate that number.
all right.
And it hasn't moved off that number either.
All right, lots of stuff to get into. Hey, Lomas Brown is scheduled to join us as well at about 9:15. One of the best guys you'll ever meet. Honestly, just he is 100%. Like what you see, what you hear is what you get. That is Lomas Brown.
Love
just a
Big Lom.
legitimate good dude. Had the fortune to work with him closely for a while as well. So Lowe's going to join us talking about the game. Of course, we got the sound. We'll go around the National Football League as well.
Wow, there's some games.
Dude, like a day like yesterday was so cool for me. KG and I were talking about this. It like rained all day. I had no excuse but to sit and watch football all
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
You know what? I got home about 4 o'clock yesterday. By the time I unpacked, 4:30, I put that Packer game on. I kind of enjoyed that game.
They're not good.
The Cardinals.
not.
Are we allowed to say that?
I don't
Poor
want to hear
Cardinals.
nothing about the Packers. No more.
They are not good. I am so serious. Oh, poor Cardinals is right.
They can't close.
That's an accursed franchise.
They can't close.
Yeah.
That is right, man.
Yeah.
They cannot close.
I know accursed franchises, okay? That's an accursed franchise. I mean, it's unbelievable.
unreal.
Yeah, Packer fans, sorry, you guys know it. And I heard from some of you yesterday,
4-1-1.
they're 4-1-1, and that is a
Barely.
fraudulent 4-1-1,
Right,
man.
barely.
I got no other way to say that, okay? Sometimes you are what your record indicates. Most of the time, you are what your record indicates. I'm going to say, no, sir. And by the way, shout out to the Vikings. I just want to...
Yeah.
By the way, can you agree with me finally on the Bears?
No!
No,
They've
No!
won 4 in a row. Easily.
I'm not.
Did you see who they beat,
They're
though?
doing
Yes.
it against
I
bad
did.
teams.
They're kind of doing the Viking thing
Okay.
right
Bad
now.
teams.
You might be right there.
All right.
But they're winning.
Well, it'll be in. Okay, so let me before we go to the break. Gosh, those Cowboy jerseys were so ugly. By the way, the all whites.
Oh, yeah.
With
How
the
about
white
them
helmet.
Cowboys?
We did yell. How about them Cowboys? Though, right?
You did.
Are the Bears number 3 in the division?
Oh, yeah. Hands down.
JB, what do you
Vikings are
think?
last.
To be honest, they might be too. Because the way the Packers playing right now, I'm sorry. I know what the record says. I'm just saying. It's just me.
I think I gotta agree with KG. They might be two. I mean, they
Oh
just
my
keep
gosh!
winning
Yeah.
somehow, some way.
And guess what? If they're 2, that's a very low bar. The Lions should clear that.
I'm going to say it again. Our division sucks. How's that? Is that cool? I love the Vikings. You guys are in. I know you're in. I know you're in. A lot of times
Carson
you're
Wentz,
quiet.
right?
I just
No.
want to give you guys a shout out this morning. How you
Carson
guys
Wentz
doing?
almost did it.
How you feeling? You guys all right?
I feel sorry for Kevin O'Connell. I do.
He's a heck of a coach.
He got stuck with no quarterbacks this
Yeah.
year.
Should have kept Darnold.
Yeah,
Yep.
Should have paid him.
See?
no doubt. All right, listen, we're up against it. All Lions coming up. No doubt about that. Don't you worry about that. All Lions all day, taking you up to Monday Night Football. Don't forget, do you know how many people I had to have this conversation with? I'm not joking. The game's at 7 tonight. Like, seriously. I'm not. Did you guys have to remind people of that?
Oh, yeah.
Like, I was talking to my mom, and you know how moms are. Like, now the Lions have been good the last couple of years, so she's like the biggest Lions fan in the world and
Right.
everything. And she was like, oh, honey, I just don't like that Monday Night Football because it's too late for me. And I was like, Mom, You know it starts at 7? It does? She was so happy. It was the greatest day of her life.
Just like putting Wheel of Fortune on for her. That's it.
What is Wheel of Fortune anymore? Pat Sajak gone, Vanna White gone.
Yeah,
Vanna's there.
I saw a younger guy on there like, who the hell is this?
It's
Seacrest.
It's Seacrest.
Yeah, Ryan Seacrest.
Yeah, Seacrest does it.
Vanna's there.
How about that power hour for like old people? Like
Jeopardy?
Wheel and Jeopardy, 7 and 7:30. That is an
tried and
absolute
true.
power
That's a
hour.
lot.
Tried and true. It
That's a
never
good
went
hour.
nowhere.
That's a good hour.
It is like it has been 40 years
Yeah.
of just owning the over 60.
It's a good hour.
Right?
It's a good hour.
All right, listen, when we come back, we'll talk about the Lions. We're going to talk about the Lions, take you all the way up, 7 o'clock, of course. If you're coming down, come say hello. Neil, KG, myself, a lot of the crew going to be hanging out at Second Best today. Show starts at about 4 o'clock. We're going to take it to 6 o'clock, okay? You know how we roll here on Woodward Sports. JB, where are we going?
We got to hear from Mad Pax and then Art and Jace. But first, let me clear up these super chats. Shout out to Jordan Lionheart sending in $5. He said Mike Evans is playing,
There you
but
go.
shouldn't matter if the D-line does their thing. This game is on the trenches, and that is it.
Get
I
after
agree.
him. Get after him. That's exactly it. Make his life miserable. No doubt about it.
And we got another $2 from Mike Willetti. He sends
Shout
in,
out.
says, Sean, can we get your CCHA
Don't get me
and
started.
OHL weekly wrap-up?
Don't get me started, man. Did you see what Michigan State did? Went into Boston, beat the #1 team in the nation in their own barn 2 nights in a row.
BC?
You gotta love every second of it, man. Michigan State, baby. Come on, JB. You can get a little fired up for that, right?
I mean, it was better than the game we got on Saturday afternoon.
Damn.
I watched until halftime, at least this time.
That's
But
that's
other
a
than
listen.
that,
That's a dead man walking.
At least John kicked the field goal at the end of the game.
Oh yeah, because that helped.
At least
so
they
much.
did that.
That's a dead man walking. You,
Yep.
I mean that just
Dead man walking. in the green mile.
everything points to that. But you know what? Like beating BU in their own backyard 2 nights in a row makes it better. They're the #1 team in the nation.
There you go.
So there you go. But that's a dead man walking. Yeah, it's Michigan State week.
Why is it 8 o'clock?
Yeah, why is it 7?
I was
7:30, whatever.
stunned at that.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
7:30?
I thought Michigan State being Michigan State would make that a noon game. I'm
Shit,
serious.
Michigan being Michigan right now. I didn't think they would draw that, but
Whatever.
I say this all the time, and I'm sorry to interrupt you. We'll get back to the super chats in a second.
No, that was it. We can hit the
Okay,
break after.
our life is so much better when you have a relevant Michigan and Michigan
Yes.
State.
Yes.
It just is.
Of course.
It's so much better. This should be a fantastic week that engulfs all of us. And I know you guys are down on your team, okay? You could play your backups and you're going to win on Saturday.
yeah.
That's
If our defense show up, we're gonna win.
that's where it's at Michigan State right now. And dead man walking. Hooray. Woo.
Earlier in
get
the
to
year-
go
You
do
think
that
this is
again.
the game?
Wee.
You think this is the game?
Nah, he'll make the season.
I think he's going to make the
He'll
season
make
now.
the season.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's going to make the season.
Earlier in the year, I thought MSU could stay with Michigan, but after seeing the last 2 weeks, no way.
Well, there was speculation by one of the beat writers up there that if they got pounded in Indiana, and they got pounded, make no mistake about that, he might lose his job afterwards. And, I mean, it's still early Monday, but I don't think that's going to happen. I just don't think that's going to I think the end of the year. But there's nothing there. I think even the most diehard Michigan State fan who gets mad at you for talking negatively would have to put his head down and just shut up because there's nothing there. I mean, it's
Our guy
gross.
Jack Ebling would tell us if there was
I
something.
love Jack. That's
Yeah.
my guy. That's my guy. All right, JB, where are we going?
We got to hear from Mad Pax and then Art and Jakes.
And oh, what a weekend it was to have some Mad Packs. And listen, if y'all trying to get right
That's
before
every
the
weekend
game,
for you.
Mad Packs. I can get you some, man. Do you want some Mad Packs?
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But Mad Packs is the hottest new cannabis brand on the streets, and they have partnered here with us at Woodward Sports, launching new products in May that are available today. High Low is getting you high for the low, delivering top-tier quality at unbeatable prices, and everyone's favorite, the Boom Shakalaka Tarantulas. These are so
Boom
good, man.
shakalaka!
Boom! There you go. Hey, Blizzard Packs, THCA, Moon Rocks that hit like an absolute blizzard. Stay tuned with Woodward Sports for all of the latest marijuana updates.
Hey, whether you're a diehard Spartan fan or you bleed maize and blue for the Wolverines, listen up. The Woodward Sports College Football Show going live this Saturday.
We'll be there.
From Art and Jake's in Lansing, guys, for the epic Michigan State showdown. It's epic. Come hang out.
Epic, all right.
Enjoy wall-to-wall coverage, 80 televisions, a great 22 draft beers on tap, and a menu stacked with your fan favorites, including that Fairway Burger. There's no better place to catch the action than Art and Jake's Bar, Sports Bar and Grill. Download the Art and Jake's app. Join the AJ's fan club. Make every game day a win at Art and Jake's.
Planet Fitness now has even more best-in-class strength equipment. Join today for $1 down and save.
We're stepping it up.
We're not slowing down.
Finding new face, new focus.
Love that new equipment smell.
So, you in?
Join the club today. Save when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
Woodward Sports is your number one source for all things Detroit sports. Start your day with the Sean Baligian Morning Show from 8 to 10 a.m. Rolling into Big D Energy with Neil Rule, Terry Foster, and Red Wing great Darren McCarty. Then make sure you're watching the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep from 2 to 4 p.m. Michigan great Braylon Edwards and the elite Matt Shepard break down all the biggest sports stories. End your day with the Woodward Heavyweights. Join Spencer and EZ nightly from 5 to 7 p.m. Every day, all the sports, all Detroit, live on the Woodward Sports Network. Detroit's number one sports network.
Hey, this is a Detroit day, man. We got Monday Night Football in town. You got a bunch of people coming in. And, of course, Detroit-style pizza should be part of your day. Let's be honest. You know, there's a Buddy's downtown. Or, of course, you can go to a Buddy's near you. You can get the carry-out. It is the original. The originator. You hear Detroit-style pizza? Yeah, it's all about Buddy's. They are the ones that started this. 22 locations in Michigan. And, oh, by the way, you can save 10% off your entire order using promo code 10meal. That's 10meal. Just go and find a location nearest you at buddyspizza.com. Can we all take a moment? Look at it.
Right now, look at
Gorgeous.
it.
Look at it. Look at that.
It's gorgeous.
Look at it.
Don't blink.
It's 8:30 in the morning, and you know you want to destroy that whole damn pan.
Damn right.
Oh, is that beautiful? No doubt about it. The original Detroit-style pizza, that's Buddy's. All right, welcome back in. Glad you could join us. Gang is all here. KG, Maz, JB, I'm Sean. Lions host the BUCS tonight. 5-1 BUCS. As Maz has been crying about for the past week, and I think that's a fair statement, Maz. I don't want to put words in your mouth.
I am.
5.5 point spread. No Kirby, no TA. We got a little injury report.
Oh, yeah.
It's chock full.
That's
We got a Aleem, though.
I mean, nothing out of the ordinary here. Maybe Taylor Decker will play. I think that's a good sign. Of course, we're getting a lean back and DJ Reader being on the questionable side, but I think he'll be okay for game time too. So, gotta look at the positives, man.
I like questionable because questionable far more often than not means he's going to go.
Oh yeah, for sure.
When you see doubtful, that's when you go, okay,
It's a no-go.
I'm not so sure.
It's a no-go.
I'm not so sure. But hey, I'm going to tell you what, and for once, the way the schedule kind of makes itself out, This is a perfect time for a bye week.
I think so.
Perfect time for a bye
Better
week.
than week 5 last year with that garbage we got last year. But no, I think this works into our favor. A lot of guys are going to be able to come back after that bye week. So I think the Lions are in good position, especially if you can get this game at home tonight. So
Kirby needed the week off and another week off. He did.
Yep.
He needed this because the guy's been playing probably at 50% at most. He's going in and out of the game.
Mm-hmm.
He's limping. He's playing on one leg. Hope this 2-week break, almost 3 weeks, will help him out.
It was the same as Taylor Decker. Taylor Decker kept trying to play through injury. They eventually had to just give him some rest.
I might give him another rest tonight, to be honest with you.
They picked a good spot.
Yeah. Especially like when you're dealing with a knee, like your knee's just not going to respond. I don't know how to tell you. It's not. Hey, don't worry, I'll get some treatment. Eventually.
Show you how much of a dog he is. He hurt himself, came back like 10 minutes later. Out of the blue tent, made a tackle. Like he's a dog, man. But every dog needs a rest every now and again.
The Brian Branch stuff that the Dion Branch stuff that continues.
I wish it was Dion.
Is unbelievable that this has gone on like so long. It just seems like there's always something that pops up every day about this. It's so weird.
It's the NFL's fault. It ain't our fault.
It's
y'all the ones that got up there and withheld information about what the fuck you actually did.
Jeez, oh Pete,
it's bad. I mean, it's like it's a quagmire of crap that the NFL has got to get through because they messed up.
They did it to them.
Bad,
dude. You guys, if you have followed me at all, the NFL is the literal king of telling you didn't see what you saw.
Oh yeah,
yep.
They are the literal. I have said that for 20 years. They love to tell you didn't see what you saw. They love it. And they say it so emphatically. And I think the kids call that gaslighting because they make you go crazy.
Yeah.
They do. They make, wait a second. They're so, maybe I didn't see what I saw. That the NFL are the kings of it. That's
for sure.
It's
especially
been that way
what is a catch still is it's beyond me.
And
what a catch is.
Cover up their BS instead of just owning up to it.
Yep.
I mean, it's no surprise. Like, I don't know why anybody is surprised all this stuff went down with Brian Branch. But the NFL has a long history of doing this, even dating to some of the more serious accusations that they've had. So,
all right, let's go through some of the sound. DC on the team defending Branch.
Well, that's what our guys are about, man. You know, we overcome adversity, and listen, that's their brother, man. And if you're going to attack their brother, that's what they're going to do. So, you know, we got a tight-knit group, and I've already mentioned this, man. BB's a good dude.
What did you expect him to do?
But they really stepped up for him.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. And you know what? I love that DC, this is a both things can be true situation. You can call out the actions and say that's not who we are, that's not what we're about, and you can also get your dogs back.
Yeah.
Both things can be true, right?
Yep.
I mean that's the way it should be.
That's the mark of a good coach.
He shouldn't have done what he did, but you know what? The guy had it coming to him.
He did.
Shouldn't have done it, but the guy had it coming to him. And Mahomes got away with murder as well. He did. He 3 times put it in his face in the end zone without a flag. We all know.
You got to be better than that. You know it. I know it. And that's why you said it. Like, look, there are some out there that are saying, well, he's not at fault. It's their fault. And Maz isn't one of them. I'm not one of them. I don't think the other 2 guys here are one of them. You can't do that.
No.
You can't do that.
But at the same time, what's right is right. And this is why I'm glad we got a coach like Dan Campbell, who is a former player. He can relate to these players. I think he's handled this beautifully. On top of the fact that he gave us the actual truth of what the fuck happened.
He's pissed.
Yeah.
He's been pissed, and he's pissed. And remember last year, remember what he says this year. We have a lot of business to take care of from years past. And this is a team that beat us in our home park last year, and we played our worst game. Offensively, Goff stunk, Dan Campbell stunk, Ben Johnson stunk. It was a complete, and they only lost by a couple of points.
Right.
Did you guys see?
They doubled their yards, by the way. Doubled them.
How much were you guys paying attention to that 1:00 game yesterday? The Eagles and the Vikes. How much were you guys?
That was my primary watch. Besides Red Zone, that was my primary watch.
Did you see them do the Jared Goff? Mm-hmm. That was the funniest gosh damn thing. And whoever, and I don't know who was calling the game. I apologize. I know, Maz, that's your forte.
Yeah, but I was on the road.
Yeah, it's just white noise to me, so I didn't know who it was. But they said, boy, you think they were watching the Lions game last Sunday night? You know, because and it was funny. They showed the replay, and when Wentz went in motion, he did the definitive stop just for a second to get set, and then kept on running. And he goes, "I think they were watching the Lions game on Sunday."
Hey, guess what? Y'all welcome.
Yeah,
exactly. We had to be the martyrs for y'all. Y'all welcome.
It's another Lions rule.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
How many rules have changed in our games? And it started with the coin flip when what's his name from Detroit?
How did anybody?
Steelers.
Jerome Bettis. How did, like, honestly, I had to make an effort to look up that rule. Who knows that rule?
Nobody.
Like literally, you broke the rule. All right, can we all agree on that? You broke the rule, but literally, everything Goff did was okay, except for you have to make a stop, even for just a second, and then continue. And then what the Vikings did, in case you guys missed it, what the Vikings did is they used Wentz almost as the decoy, and then they ran a sweep the other side out of the Wildcat, and they scored a touchdown on the play. But it was funny because that's what the announcer said. They showed the replay, and he goes, I think they were watching the Lions on Sunday.
Sean, the refs didn't even know the rule. That's why they took so long to figure it the hell out.
Right.
That's why the call came down from Vegas like, nah, null and void that.
KG, I'm not joking. It took me time to find that. Like, I'm literally rolling through, because how do you explain that scenario, right?
You can't.
And it was funny, as I'm rolling through it, then I see people posting it on Twitter, and I'm like, okay, there's the rule, and you found it. And everybody, I mean, he broke the rule.
And now you're going to see it a lot. It's almost like, get in the car, and then you see that car everywhere when you're on the road. Like, you're going to see it. A lot of teams utilize that now because they know what the rule is.
Well, and it's kind of funny because a lot of times what is old is new, and to a younger generation, it's like the Philly special, right?
Right.
I hate to break the news to you guys. Seriously, that wasn't the first time that happened.
No, but it was probably the best execution of that play.
Probably.
Yeah.
I really still think it came down from the television booth. The announcer, whoever the rule guy was with Tirico. Remember, he right away said, that's an illegal formation. That's when those guys said, all right, that's when they buzzed down.
Like the Dean Blandino.
I'm telling you, yeah.
Nah. He's just the mouthpiece, man. He's just the mouthpiece to try to justify the rule after they make it.
Who knows?
Yeah. It call came down from Vegas, which came down from New York.
I mean, who in their right mind would even think of that rule? Why is that a rule? Why is that a rule?
I don't know.
I
don't want to talk about it anymore, too. And but it's here. But it's here. Like that's
they drug it out. They made a 1-day story a 7-day story.
And in as often as the case with the National Football League being a copycat league, and it is, you knew somebody was going to roll with that yesterday.
Oh yeah.
And it was the prominent 1:00 game. I mean, the Eagles Vikings was the prominent 1:00 game, right? So. We need to turn the page, don't we?
Yeah.
It's over.
I need justice.
I'm
is
over.
what I need.
Oh, God.
Absolute
justice won't be served when you're talking about the NFL. But
no.
We can try, though. We might can call Van and try.
Dan Campbell on a meek.
Like, how good of a guy is he to have when the chips are maybe a little bit down, whether it be for injuries or whatever reason?
Great guy to have. He's a skilled player, and he's tenacious, he's feisty, he's confident, and teammates love his energy because he does. He brings it all the time, brings it in practice, brings it in the games. He's a ball guy, and he is. He's kind of he's one of those guys that sparks our defense, the other guys around him.
We're this close, you guys. We're this close. And not tonight, but we're this close to getting like full capabilities back. To having the Death Star being fully operational. You understand that, right?
Yeah. Yep.
We're this close to justice.
Not kidding.
That close. Like the bye week is coming at a perfect time. And let's hope everybody's back by the time that happens. And I love every second of it. Calvin Shepard on what he's seeing out of Aleem.
But the standard that I expect Aleem to come back and play at is a high one. It's one that he set for himself as a player. It's not one that I'm putting on him or outsiders putting on him. I expect Aleem to come in and show what he's shown the last 2 weeks on the practice field. Like I said, it's like he didn't miss a beat. Now, obviously, you're not taking hardcore doubles and true pounding, and you know that live in-game, you may find yourself in an kind of an 8-play sequence there that you can't simulate on the field. So it's all that stuff, getting his legs back up under him. But, I mean, I expect this player to play at a high level and, more importantly, help our defense in a tremendous way.
Calvin Shepard's one of those guys, when you hear him talk, man, don't you get like 2 or 3 levels more hyped?
Oh God, yeah.
It's the delivery.
Yeah, like Matt said, he's a future head coach. You can just tell by how he handles himself. Like
it's the I don't know what it's the delivery. It's the way he says things. I don't know. It just
he believes in his guys.
Yeah,
it makes us believe in them.
My hype level goes up. Another guy who believes in his guy is Hank Fraley.
You know, I always call Christian a dirtbag, you know, and that's what I want those guys to be, those guards, and physical, and that's what they like, and they love to pull and hit people, and that's the type of lineman you want to have, and especially being guards in this league when we do a little bit of everything, you know. So they're trending right, so we're right where we want to be.
O-line, baby.
Going to have to be busy tonight.
O-line.
Going to have
need
to
a
make
bounce
some
back
noise.
from Christian Mahogany. He was Chris Jones was having his way with him last week, so
Chris Jones has his way with a lot of people.
No, for sure. He's one of the best in the league.
Yeah.
What's the over-under on this? I know I asked.
I think it's in the 50s.
It's prone for a shootout.
52 and a
I
half.
am jumping way over, right?
Yeah.
Or is this one of those, Maz? You're like our insider. Is this one of those? It's a trap.
No, I think it's an over game.
No, for sure.
I
all
would
the signs
bury
of a
the
shootout
over,
are
right?
there.
I would bury the over on this game. Now, don't forget, last year, what was it, 20-16 or
20 to
is something garbage? You know, I mean, early in the year, both offenses weren't really rolling. Our offense, if you remember that day, was putrid. I mean, we had multiple opportunities in the fourth quarter to take that game, and we just didn't do it.
Yeah.
I expect a big game out of Jameer Gibbs tonight. I do, and Monty.
No, don't say that.
Monty, you're bad. Sorry. Stay on the bench.
I don't know why he's even on the team. Boo. We don't like you, Monty.
I want to see Gibbs. I want to see Gibbs.
Yeah, we need more
game.
Gibbs. No Monty.
Yes.
Boo.
Give me a Gibbs breakout game tonight.
I love angry Monty so much. I want his anger. I need his anger. No doubt about it. All right, 7 o'clock kickoff. Like I said, we are going to jump back in about a half hour from now. We are going to jump back in and talk with Lomas about this game. We're going to take a trip around the National Football League because obviously all the action. So one of the things, if you are in on this show every morning, we have become infatuated with the Tua McDaniel situation in Miami.
My God.
Because every week it looks like honestly McDaniel's just tweaking or something. I don't know. Like it's bad, right?
Yeah.
I truly feel for him.
Oh,
I don't know why, but I do.
I'm going to say this again.
There
is nothing more like disconcerting to me than a broken human being.
Yeah.
Like it bothers me. It bothers my soul.
Yep.
Right? Because like we've all been in that moment where you're like, okay, one more thing happens, I might be going to the funny farm. Just one more thing happens, I'm this close to the funny farm. I think that dude has a permanent room at the funny farm for the time being.
I think he knows he's a dead man walking too.
Jeez,
you could just tell him his body language.
I hope Aaron Glenn doesn't join him.
Yeah, I mean, Tua throwing interception after interception. I mean, it's going down the pipes right now.
Can I say this though about AG? He knows better than anybody what he was getting into.
He did.
So I can't. Like he knew.
If the Jets are smart, you give this man time to actually put an impact on this team.
1,000%.
Justin Fields is your quarterback.
But they're not
what did
smart.
You expect?
He is taking over the Detroit Lions of the AFC.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the fumigation that is needed. All right. Much like Dan Campbell, he needed to fumigate every inch of that facility.
Yeah.
Right? And I think that's what AG's probably doing.
He's trying his best, man. He's the right guy to face the New York media and all that. That's why I'm like, give him some time He needs a quarterback. He needs a lot of stuff. They need to auction off the pieces that they have. It's unfortunate Sauce Gardner got hurt. That's another piece that they could have traded. But yeah, they need to just rebuild this shit from the ground up.
I wasn't laughing at you.
I know. I already know. Hey, we right here, big dog. I already know.
Maz's face was the best.
Yeah.
I want to play cards with Maz so badly.
Y'all go.
There's no poker face.
Y'all go get caught.
I'm gonna look at Maz and I'm gonna go, oh shit, I'm out on this one. Maz has a great hand, and then he's gonna wince, and I'm gonna push them all in. And Maz is gonna look at me and go, "How did you know?" I don't know, Maz. I have no idea.
Justice gonna get served in the way y'all don't want it. Yeah, I'm trying to tell y'all.
I wear my heart on my sleeve, son.
I know you do. I know you do, pal, and I love every second of it. All right, JP, where we go?
Oh, we gotta hear from Black Rock and then Sharon's Heating and Air, but first, let me clear up these super chats. Shout out to everyone sending them in. We got $4.99 from Video Editor. He said, "What's up, guys? This game day, same circus, different clowns. Let's
welcome
get
to the
after
deli."
It."
We quote that like so often around the office. You have no idea.
Hey,
we got
Santo.
something for Baker's Ma.
Oh, it's so good.
Hey, Santo.
That is such a great commercial. I love every second of it.
We got $5 from Hugh Jasmine.
Ooh,
Hey, shout out.
He said, "All AG haters are owed an apology."
Huh?
I don't know.
With what he took over in New York? Really?
He's losing.
Yeah, I'm not ready to go there, big dog.
Yeah, sorry. I'm not.
I'm not ready to go there.
No, I can't. I can't do it.
He's losing close though.
We got another $4.99 from Video Editor. He sends in and said, "Yo guys, question. When did you become Lions fans? Mine was when I was forced to watch Tom Brady throw 4 touchdowns, win with 384 yards in the first half on Thanksgiving Eve."
I was born a Lions fan. My dad was a longtime Lions fan, SOLer, if you will. But we will watch. It didn't matter how much he hated. We will watch.
That's our generation. Like that. Like our dads, and I said it 1,000 times. My dad and grandfather hate watch the Lions, and so as a young kid, it drove me nuts.
Yeah.
It drove me nuts, and I sorry, I'm going to say it again. I will dance on my grandfather's grave when the Lions win a Super Bowl. I didn't. Did you notice I didn't say if?
Get ready.
When the Lions win the Super Bowl, I'm going to dance on my grandfather's grave. I have permission from his remaining children to go dance on his grave, and I will dance on his grave.
Irish jig, baby.
No, it's happening. I don't know what to tell you.
I fell in love with him as a young guy in Jersey. Thanksgiving. That's why I fell in love with them. I always had the Jets and Giants. They were losers. And the Lions. I had 3 lovable losers. The Lions are the lovable losers. The Jets and Giants, they're just... forget it.
There was so little to root for so many years. And I mean, really and truly, there was so many. Like my formative years, like after Billy got hurt, I mean, think about that era between Billy and Barry.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
There was nothing.
I can't imagine.
Nothing.
Well, actually, I can't imagine. Because my decade was even worse than that.
Oh, I'm not going to
argue with that. At least y'all had the 90s.
I'm not going to argue with
we
that.
We winning, we not winning. We winning, we not winning. No, I had slop.
I always like my son. I don't know how he became a Lion fan. It was just I mean he was kicked in the nuts week after week after week. It was incredible.
It's horrible, man. I had to wait till 2011 to get any semblance of real Lions football, and they got stomped in the playoff.
It's a badge of honor.
It was so cool. I don't know if I told you guys this story. So we were doing back then. We were doing on the TV. We were doing the show instead of on the field. We were doing it at Chelly's. Yeah. Because it took us a few years to become like the official show of the Lions or whatever. And so we were doing the Fox 2 show at Chelly's. So you get there a couple hours early on Christmas Eve, right? You got to, and I kid you not, Dom Raiola is just making laps around Ford Field. And we're like, what the hell?
Right.
He kind of looks, a little Mike McDaniel thing going on. Is he tweaking? What's going on? And it was funny. So we stopped and we were like, what's up? And he was like, I have been here for so much crap. I am taking every second in today because we are punching our ticket to the playoffs. And I was like, that's so cool. Because you don't think about it. We think about ourselves.
Yeah, you do.
And poor me. Ooh, I've seen shit. This guy lived shit.
Yeah,
right?
For real.
And he said it, the way he said it, he was like, yeah, we're punching our ticket to the playoffs. And then they went and punched the Chargers in the mouth that afternoon and clinch a playoff spot.
Yeah.
Didn't they go around the field too and high five fans?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It was a big deal when they made it.
Hell yeah, dude! It was only 3 years removed from 0-16.
It was.
That's insane. Now we knew damn well they weren't going to do anything when they got in the playoffs, but it didn't matter back then.
No, it didn't. But it was funny because Jim Schwartz, say what you want about him. He kind of was early on the Dan Campbell train of doing things. He tried to change stuff up, make stuff different. It just didn't work out for him because he actually wasn't a good head coach all the way around.
I think he could have been.
Maybe.
What do you think ended it for him?
He fell in love with himself.
Yeah,
that part.
No doubt in my mind.
That part.
And those aren't
That's too bad.
Those aren't my words.
That's too bad.
Trust me. Those are not.
I believe you.
Those are not my words. He fell in love with himself.
Too bad.
That simple.
That's why he had his players hoist him on their shoulders when he came back.
There you go.
There you
go.
It's not hard to figure out.
We throw around the term a lot, the smartest man in the room. He legitimately turned into the smartest man in the room. And I know it rubbed a lot of guys the wrong way. At least that's what I was told.
Yeah.
How's that?
I'll go with that.
He had the toughness part now. He just didn't have the rest of it. That's all.
Yeah. Boy, that last year was so bad. Do you remember when they fell apart in 13? Just fell apart.
Yeah,
God.
it was tough.
I still like Jimmy Handshake.
No, I rock with him.
Anything
Great
else, JB?
defensive coordinator.
Yeah, we got 2 more. $5 from Burn. He sends in. He said, "Detroit teams are trendsetters, Maz. We make the way. You're welcome, everyone else."
You got it. You got it, Burn.
Pretty hard to deny with that, Burn.
Bears Lions.
And finally, one more from Video Editor sending in $4.99. He says, "Somebody pour a little something out for Aaron Glenn. That man is cooked. I guess the grass isn't as green as it seems."
I would say this, okay? It doesn't look good. There's no doubt about that. But do you know how you remain an awful franchise? Is if you make rash decisions like that and don't consider what a man was walking into.
Yeah.
You got to give the man time. You got to give the man time.
Look at the scores.
And I say that about anybody, really.
Look back at the scores that the Jets have lost. They're 0-7. Look back at them.
Yeah.
They're in almost 5 out of 7 games.
They play hard. They just can't finish.
They can't finish.
You got to give a man time. Hey, listen, you guys. Let's be honest. A lot of people are saying those things about Dan Campbell a year and a half in.
Man, wait, he was 0-13 to start.
Yeah.
A year and a half in.
And Bill Parcells almost lost his job 2 years in.
I mean, guys, we forget the midway point of 2022 was a disaster.
It was. Sheila had to come out and make the statement.
Yep.
That's when it all changed.
Yep.
And then it turned.
That's exactly
That's
it.
when it turned.
All right, where are we going, JB?
Let's hear from BlackRock and then Sharon's Heating and Air.
You got it, fellas. Looking for dinner plans that sizzle? Head on over to BlackRock Bar and Grill, home of the steak on the stone. Try that steak and lobster, limited time only, $19.99. That's a bargain, guys. Or if you're really hungry, how about a little of Braylon's beef? 20 ounces of hand-cut New York strip. Feast like a beast. Don't forget fish and chips every day, $14.99. That cheesy pull-apart bread and that famous chili back for a limited time. Don't forget, if the Lions win, you win. Head into BlackRock after a Lions victory and grab yourself a free appetizer. Only at BlackRock Bar and Grill.
Want to give a shout out to our friends at Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning. That was probably one of those weekends, right, where that heat came on big time. And maybe you're like me. I'm selfish. I grab a blanket and put the blanket over that heat register to warm me because I don't care about anybody else in my family, right? You want to make sure that you can be that selfish type of guy. Well, you might want to call Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning. They have been in business for over 40 years. And you're in business that long, you're obviously doing something right. They offer it all: heating, cooling, indoor air quality, water heaters, whole home generators, memberships, DTE gas customers. Right now, you get a free furnace tune-up through December 1st. So call Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning at 734-238-3839 or scan the QR code on your screen right stinking now. There it is. Tell them Woodward Sports sent you.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you. Whole again. ThenFights.com.
Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on Shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward Golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today. Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shep Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you. We don't like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side. Woodward Sports.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome.
Game is won in the trenches, and our big fellas don't mess around. The Woodward Heavyweights on Woodward Sports.
All right, guys, whether you're hitting the game or just chilling, Jars has you covered. With top shelf quality and unmatched variety, Jars is priced for the people so you can stock up without having to break the bank. If you're ready to re-up, head over to shopjars.com or stop by your nearest Jars location. If you're ready to re-up right now, Jars has got you covered.
All right, can we do this? The Browns killed Miami.
Oh yeah. Shout out Jim Schwartz. That defense was great.
31-6. 3 interceptions for Tua.
So who do you want to hear from first? Do you want to hear from Tua first? Do you want to hear from Mike McDaniel?
It doesn't matter.
Let's hear from Tua first.
Tua
All
first.
right.
You guys want to hear from Tua first?
Yeah,
He threw for 100 yards, guys. 100. And he got pulled out of the game for Quinn Ewers.
Oh,
shout out Quinn Ewers.
Yeah. Texas is back, by the way.
Shit
I just
rolls
wanted
downhill.
I wanted to throw that out there. Texas is most definitely back.
100 yards and 3 picks.
So here's Tua.
Yeah, definitely not happy, not proud of where I'm at with my play, with how I've gone about things this year. I know I got to be a lot better, and I've been better for the Miami Dolphins years past, but this isn't years past. This is this year, right? And just trying to maneuver everything and trying to build a collection of guys to kind of bring along with me, and I got to be able to multitask, if that makes sense. Be able to do that, and while doing that, kind of continue to get the whatever it was last year and the years prior for myself to get going again and get in that flow. Thank you.
12 of 23, 100 yards, 3 interceptions, and then 3 carries for 6 yards.
Yeah.
Oh.
Might go with the Big Mac. I ain't gonna lie.
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, might go.
Good one, JB.
I would destroy that. I would destroy that. And then, of course, his head coach came to the podium and started singing, "I'm a Little Teapot."
Oh, Lord.
Short and stout, here is pal.
He's shooting shit.
Right.
All right, here's Mike McDaniel.
Oh, God.
There's a lot of guys that will have an important work week because we're not. I mean, if you there's a lot of guys that will have an important work week because we're not. I mean, if you are negatively affecting the football team routinely, I don't have a choice but to assess a different player, and I have to coach a lot better as well. So we need. We're going to find out who and what we're made of.
Listen,
did anybody understand any of that?
Not at all.
I did.
He looked like he'd been on a 7-day bender.
I know. I've been listening to him now for weeks. I do get what he's saying. What he's saying is,
help.
Tua sucks.
Help me.
Tua sucks.
For us, man.
And I've got to look at other players.
SOS, please help me.
Please.
Translation.
Listen, this guy has a hard time speaking in public. He is definitely on the spectrum. He is. He's a brilliant guy. He's brilliant. But speaking in front of people is not his forte.
He looked like he just did a bid, man. That is crazy.
I don't know what to say.
Was Brian Flores right? I think he was right. Because if you think back to when Brian Flores was the coach, he was trying to get rid of Tua. And he was trying to change this whole shit around. They wouldn't let him do it. Shipped him off, lawsuit, and now we look at the Dolphins now.
Did you see Flores stop the tush push? Did you see what he did?
Yeah, how he defended it.
He laid his guy down on the ground.
Yep.
His defensive end,
and they all converged at the center of the line. Like, that was crazy.
They stopped it.
Finally. It took what, 5 seasons to get somebody to finally come up with a defense?
Can you play that clip again? I'm serious. As uncomfortable as it is, can I see it one more time?
Oh, yeah, I got you.
All right.
There's a lot of guys that will have an important work week because we're not. I mean, if you are negatively affecting the football team routinely, I don't have a choice but to assess a different player, and I have to coach a lot better as well. So we need. We're going to find out who and what we're made of.
Help!
That's what it is, right? Just somebody, put him out of his misery, please.
SOS, please.
That is just...
Come rescue me from Miami, please.
Maz is accusing him of being on the spectrum.
He is. I'm telling you, he is.
He got a dash of the tism, ass.
He got a touch of it.
He got a dash of the tism. Just a touch, not too much.
Yeah, just a touch.
Just a sprinkle, just for flavor. That's all.
They're sitting there. What do you see? Rivers of blood.
Right.
What do you see in this picture? Bloody rivers of blood. His mind's just gone, right?
He's done, man.
God bless
Do you
him.
remember how much life he had in him when he first came out?
Oh, I know.
Remember they were interviewing him and then he'd run and try to fake out the reporter and run into the locker room. He was full of life. He's dead now.
They seemed so fun. Just not that long. Buffalo, Miami was can't miss. That when the two got together, there was a couple years span where it was just you knew it was going to be a wacky game, the kind of games that the National Football League loves.
And the Bills was going to win.
But exactly.
It was going to be an entertaining game, though. It was going to be an entertaining game. Bills was always going to win, though.
We were talking about this earlier. Hey, you know what? Give the Bears credit. I can't believe those words are coming out of my mouth, but give the Bears credit. They are doing to teams what they should be doing. You go beat an inferior team. I tried to hate watch that. That game was abysmal. It was awful, and I stopped watching it.
Swift looks good.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
he
how
does.
long will that last?
They filled that O lineup and that D lineup with beef.
We talked about that literally in the summer where we were talking about it on the morning show with Broder and Terry where if I'm doing my job and I have to do my job, I liked some of the moves that the Bears made. It was a big not yet, but Spencer Rattler is a National Football League starting quarterback.
Wow. Whoa. You ready to go on record with that?
No!
Oh, he's doing the opposite.
I'm doing the opposite.
Okay, good.
No!
He's this guy is quarterbacking an NFL team.
I cannot believe that man is quarterbacking a National Football League team.
I thought you had a dash of the tism, too.
No.
I was worried about you.
Watch the Vikings. They're
listless.
Yes.
They're
I
listless.
think that's the best way to
they
say it.
made a run at the end again. Remember how they did it in London a few weeks ago?
Right.
They make a run at the end to make it look closer.
The Vikings lose.
But they're not the same team anymore.
No.
They're not.
But you knew that was coming.
Oh, yeah.
That is, for as many times as people said the Lions weren't going 15-2, and I was one of them, and I still don't believe they're going 15-2. There was no way in hell the Vikings were going 14-3, and I thought that it was in play. Are the Vikings a playoff team? And right now, as I sit here, I say the answer to that is a definitive no.
Not even close. Bottom of the division.
Even if JJ comes back.
No, yeah.
Right?
It don't matter who quarterback.
Stop it.
You should have kept Darnold.
It's amazing how that works out. The Cowboys pounded Washington.
Yeah,
they have to
course.
outscore teams.
I took them for 2 weeks, and they want to shit the bed. Of course they want to do that now.
I love it, though.
Yeah.
I love it. Because that means that we'll hear more about it, the old bit, and people will fall for it. It's I love that bit.
We play them.
It's gonna be so much that Thursday night after Thanksgiving. It's gonna be so good when we pound them.
And we play the Commanders. Daniels went down.
Yeah, he don't look right. He don't look right. That team don't look right. Not at all.
No McLaurin, and now he goes down. They're
He ain't
cooked.
played a game this year.
They're not the same. They were a one-hit wonder.
We talked about that earlier in the year, and like every time I see them, they just don't look like a good team, man. They really don't look like a good team. We are going to talk a lot more about the NFL. Get your thoughts as well. Just a reminder, Lomas Brown is scheduled to join us about 5 minutes from now, JB?
Yeah.
Maz, I was thoroughly, and I'm not saying this to like piss you off, I was thoroughly enjoying that Denver Giants game.
How do you give up 33 points in the fourth quarter?
Well,
it never happened.
Spenny like sent a text to like our group, and he was like, "Man, this Giants team's fun." So I flipped over and I started watching it, and you know, you got Scatabo, you got Dart. Okay, this is cute. You know, they're not real good, but let's see what happens and everything. But Maz, it was, what was the number? It was 1,602 National Football League games. No team had ever blown a lead of more than 18 points with 6 minutes to go until yesterday.
Yep.
Crazy.
They gave up 33, Sean, in the fourth, and their kicker missed 2 extra points. 2. 33-32 to final. And give Bo Nix his due. He had a phenomenal ending of that game. Maybe he does have it. The Giants' defense was supposed to be their strength, and it looks like it's their weakness.
And I know it was the Raiders, but you know what? The Kansas City Chiefs are the poster child of
shutout. This
is the National Football League. A couple weeks ago, there were living, breathing organisms that were wondering aloud if the Kansas City Chiefs were done.
Yeah.
And I can tell you on this show, there was nobody on this show, as long as Patrick Mahomes is out there, I can't do that. I can't do that. And now, some of those same people, I'm not making this up, we're talking about them being the best in the AFC last night. This is the National Football League, man.
Yeah.
That's when you think you got it figured out, I don't know what to tell you.
Turn the page.
Right? It's insane.
How about the Jets are the first team to give up 13 points in back-to-back games and lose? First team. They gave up 13, guys, twice, and they lost.
I didn't know that number, really?
Yes.
That's real?
Yes. And Justin Fields got pulled. He's worse than Tua. He's worse than Tua.
Why don't you just put that guy back there and just drop all pretenses that he's going to throw and just say, we're running a Wildcat? Or, you know what, for old school guys, just run the wishbone for gosh sakes.
Why not? At this point.
Jeez, oh.
Why the hell not?
Unbelievable. All right,
How about Matthew Stafford, 5 touchdowns?
I didn't watch,
I know, but 5 touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
Three of them to Devontae.
Can I be honest with you? That was one of those games where, like, I totally forgot that they were out there.
Yep.
I think there are more guys than that want to admit. Like, I totally forgot. It was like 11 o'clock in the morning, and I was like making breakfast, and it was like, oh shit, there's a game on. So like then I put it on. And then by that time it was over.
Daniel Jones and the Colts are 6-1.
What a great story!
It is.
It really is. It's a great story. I think we all called that one, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we all called that one.
I did say that I always liked Daniel Jones, though. I stand by it.
I didn't like him.
He won a playoff game.
I didn't
He
like.
did.
I didn't like
Barely, but he did.
Danny Dimes at all. All right, listen, we're up against it. When we come back, we are scheduled to be joined by an old broadcast partner of mine, known him for a long time, the one and only Lomas Brown. Of course, he's in the pride of the Lions. I say it all the time. I'm going to make him blush. That's a guy that deserves to be in the National Football, the Pro Football Hall of Fame down in Canton, Ohio as well. Get his take. It's game day. Monday Night Football. Still means something, man.
Of course it does.
Night Football.
We got Joe and Troy.
Yuck.
Where are we going, JB?
Oh, we got to hear from Wicked Pickle. But first, let me clear up these super chats. Shout out to everyone sending them in. $4.99 from Robert. He says, Sean, Lions are 5-2 at break. What is the prediction for the second half?
We, you know what? At the beginning of the year, we talked about the opportunity for this team to feast down the stretch. And I believe wholeheartedly that this team can feast down the stretch. Maybe a loss at Philly, although Philly doesn't look all that good.
Saquon doesn't.
I think they're going to feast down the stretch. And I'll tell you what, Robert, if I'm being honest, I don't feel real good about my 12-5 record. I think they're going to be better than that. I mean that. I don't feel real good about 12-5.
That's awesome to hear.
Right? I mean, don't you guys though?
Awesome to hear.
KG, seriously.
What?
Find me 2 more losses on this schedule. Even knowing what the NFL is.
For the Lions?
Yeah.
Tough sledding.
Find me 3. I can't do it. I
it.
had him at 12-5. I think you had him at 13-4, right?
I sure did.
I looked down the stretch. I mean, look at that schedule. And again, consider the source. I'm the guy that says over and over, when we think we know, we don't know. Maybe somebody's better than we thought, right? Maybe somebody's better than we thought and catches you. I look down that stretch. Minnesota?
Nope.
At Chicago.
Nah.
Last game of the year.
If it means nothing, that could be an L.
A maintenance loss.
Yeah, it could. If
Trying to rest players.
I would like to knock them out of the playoffs that game. That would be the ultimate thank you.
Don't even. No, I love their schedule down. I mean, you've got Minnesota twice. You feel good about that. Green Bay. I mean,
That's a win.
It's got to be a win on
It's
Thanksgiving
a win.
Day. Dallas,
win.
Washington,
win.
Philly,
who knows?
Maybe a loss there. I feel really good about that. This is my opinion.
Giants
that has not changed since the beginning of the year.
That Giant game might be fun.
Stop it.
Okay.
Stop it.
Don't you do it, man.
We gonna teach them something.
The Sunday, no, really. I mean, you guys look at that. That's what the worry, to Robert's point, was. What were they going to be going into the bye? And then remember there was that hell. Remember the 3 weeks of hell? Oh no! Whatever will we do with Minnesota, Washington, and Philly? That don't look so scary right now, right?
Not at all.
Facts.
All right.
Let's win tonight, though.
Yeah. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot better. I like 5-2 a lot better than 4-3.
Man, if we win tonight, that's a phenomenal start to get rested and start the second half.
I'll say the same thing. Let's play a game of pretend, to Robert's point. They're 4-3. They lose tonight. Where's the 2 losses down the stretch? I'm not being funny. Oh, no, whatever will we do? We have to go into Minnesota. Here comes Carson Wentz. All right, JB, anything else?
One more from DET38. He sends in $4.99. He said, AG got cooked by Dan Marino to win the game. AG will be fine. Give him some time.
I agree.
I don't know what to say. Like, if you're making decisions on guys 6-7 games into their career,
6-7,
right?
Yeah.
What is that 6-7?
Give him time.
It's something the kids can't
I know,
do, man.
I know
Give him. He's gonna need a little time. That's it. right? I don't know. Maybe it's the same crowd that wants to call rookies bust 3 weeks into their career.
Right.
I don't know.
You expecting a dumpster fire to look like a Lamborghini is not going to happen.
Not going to happen.
Did you hear the latest rumor, by the way? The Lions are going to go after a defensive end.
I did hear that.
At the trade deadline.
I don't expect a big bold move, but can we?
Maybe Zadarius comes out of retirement.
Are we doing that again?
Maybe when you're not expecting it, that's when Dan Campbell
call Mike McDaniel. Call the Dolphins today.
Hey,
please call them.
If you're looking for the ultimate pickleball experience, check out Wicked Pickle, Metro Detroit's hottest indoor pickleball spot. 10 climate-controlled courts, daily open play for all levels, and a chill lounge with TVs, ping pong, and cold drinks. It's always game on, rain or shine. If you're throwing a party or a team event, they host groups from 10 to 200. So don't miss the APA Michigan Gold Cup that is coming up November 22nd and 23rd. Sign up at pickleballtournaments.com. And yeah, we're going to have a little shindig early in the new year. Mark your calendars. Woodward Sports Pickleball Party, January 9th. Details coming soon.
Planet Fitness now has even more best-in-class strength equipment. Join today for $1 down and save.
We're stepping it up.
We're not slowing down.
Finding new faith, new focus.
Love that new equipment smell.
So, you in?
Join the club today. Save when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
Every Sunday, there's only one place to get all your kneecapping, hard-hitting Detroit Lions coverage. Start your Sunday with the Lions Weekly Report with Broder and Terry Foster. Then, the Lions pregame show with Neil Rule and Sean Baligian. At kickoff, keep it locked in for all the emotions of the game with a live watch party with the heavyweights. Then, recap the game with the Lions postgame show with Anson. Game days, there's no other place to be than Woodward Sports. Live all game day. Go Lions.
Hey, Tony, what's up, bro?
Same circus, different clowns.
For sure. You want the usual, the big zip?
You know me too well.
I threw a little something extra in there for your ma.
Oh,
Hope
man.
she's doing all right.
Ay, guy, sei un santo. You're a saint.
All right, buddy, we'll see you next time, okay?
Grazie.
A ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports.
Hey guys, it is here. It is game day, Monday Night Football. Woodward Sports taking over game night downtown. Make sure to join us at Second Best. We are on from 4 to 6 for the live pre-game show. Neil, myself, KG, the entire crew. We'll be breaking it all down, chatting with you while cracking open some ice-cold Sun Cruisers, our proud sponsor, and, of course, the official drink of game day. Then you can head over to Gillies from 7 to midnight for the watch party and post-game show. Great vibes, cold drinks, hot takes, Detroit football all night long. Come through, rep the city, and ride the wave with Sun Cruiser and Woodward Sports. Guy who's going to be down there all day long. As a matter of fact, he's in Ford Field every day because he is deservedly so a member of the Pride of the Lions.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Great guy.
Put him in the hall.
And he loves his swine as well. Let me get that out there. In his words, not mine. Put him in the hall to be sure. Hopefully we see his bust down in Canton one day. Let's welcome in the color commentator for the Detroit Lions, a great representative of the Detroit Lions every single day of the year, the one and only Lomas Brown. Lo, how are you, my friend?
What's up, Lo?
I'm great, man. How you guys today, man?
We're better now.
Right.
Did you get some swine, Lo? I know how you like your swine, so did you get some swine?
Hey, Sean, I put pork on my fork every day.
Hey, Lo, you know what? We grew up in an era, I mean, you as a fan and then obviously as a player, Monday Night Football was the be-all, end-all. And as far as I'm concerned, it's still a big moment, man, and all eyes are going to be on Detroit. What was it like for you? Was there a different vibe in the room in your playing days? What was that experience like for you? Tell the people what Monday night meant to you.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It means everything to these players. And think about it. You're the only action on TV. Well, they're doing 2 games now, but you used to only.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. What happened?
They got Talone.
This pork got him.
Oh, yeah. We can hear you.
We can hear you.
We can hear you. We can keep rolling if we can hear you.
Sorry, guys.
Hey,
there he is. What's up, buddy?
Yeah. I don't know what happened, but you're the only action on TV, and the whole nation is watching you guys, and you get to put your best foot forward. And it's just a lot of excitement. I go back to the Howard Cosell days and the Dan Gifford days, and some of those infamous calls that were made. So this means everything to the guys, and you get a chance to show the nation what type of team you have. And I still say we are the measuring stick for any team. Teams measure themselves up against the Detroit Lions now. It used to be the other way, but now we're the team that teams measure themselves up against.
Lo, this is such a great matchup, a franchise that you're familiar with as well. And I certainly want to give credit to Tampa. In this league, you are what your record indicates. I mean, they've got an MVP caliber guy at quarterback right now. This is a darn good Tampa team that's rolling into Ford Field tonight.
Yeah, and Baker Mayfield is playing at an MVP level. So you're right about that, man. It's going to be a tall challenge for us, especially when we're shorthanded. I mean, with the guys that we have missing, especially in the secondary, even though they have some key guys missing too, the offense always has the advantage over the defense, meaning wide receivers, they know where they want to go. The defense has to react to it. So Calvin Shepard's been doing a great job of mixing it up with his coverages, going from man to zone. He's going to have to do a lot more of that. He's going to have to disguise the blitzes that we send at Tampa Bay. And we're going to have to rush Baker Mayfield. It's going to have to be a controlled rush. You just can't be out there rushing at him. I'm talking about Aiden Hutchinson and the guys up front. You're going to have to be under control when you rush a guy like that because he could buy time with his feet and get the ball downfield. So it's going to be a tough game tonight, but I do expect us to win this game.
Lomas, let me take you back to last week against the Chiefs just for a second. Talk a little bit about what you saw in that game, especially at the end of that game with Brian Branch, and how the NFL has kind of went after him, and then they pulled back. The team is on his, they're for their guy. What's your take on this whole debacle?
Well, I mean, the one mistake Brian made is you can't do it after the game. It's just the optics of it. I know, man, you get cheap shotted. This is an emotional game. You want to get guys back.
Yeah.
But you got to try to get them back, between the game or between the whistle. That's when you try to get the guys. I just think the optics of him doing it after the game is what really made it look bad. And, we had to fight the Kansas City Chiefs. We had to fight the referees. We had to fight New York. It's just a lot we had to deal with last week, but that's going to be a big miss for us, man, with him and Kirby Joseph being out tonight. That's going to be huge for us to try to overcome.
And Terrion Arnold is down, and Avonte Maddox as well. We really have a secondary that is absolutely depleted, so it's going to be a big thing. How about Aleem McNeil coming back tonight? How big is that?
Well, I don't know if he is. I mean, from what I'm hearing, they might try to rest him again. And I wouldn't blame Dan Campbell for doing that because, again, you give him 2 more weeks. You give him this week off. You give him the bye week. Then you bring him back because this was a long season. You know what I'm saying? The only other break we get throughout this season will be, a little bit after the Thanksgiving Day game. And don't forget, that game is followed up with another Thursday game. So you don't really get those 10 complete days off that you would normally get. So I wouldn't blame Coach if he does rest Aleem tonight. But if he plays, if the teddy bear comes back, the dancing bear, as I call him, if he comes back, that's only going to boost our defense and boost us against the run and also that middle pressure that we're going to need.
Hey, Big Lome, good morning, man. Good to talk to you again, brother. And listen, in your day, you were a Hall of Fame caliber offensive lineman, so I don't know who better to ask this but you. This Lions offensive line, man, we've seen them, that was a big talking point in the offseason, and we've seen them play not so great, and we've also seen them play really, really well. Hopefully you get Taylor Decker back tonight as well. But what has been your take on the Lions offensive line, and in particular those young guys so far this season?
So I'm going to say this. I just put my charger on so I won't lose. I'm going to say this. Embrace Hank Fraley.
Yes.
Because I'm telling you, we got the best offensive line coach in the league. This dude is so underrated. We don't talk about him enough. Just think about the job he's done with those young guys in the middle of our offense, from the Green Bay game to this game now, the improvement that they've made, the continuity that this offensive line has and has had over the last 3-4 years since he's been here. He's the best offensive line coach in this game, and I'm really impressed with how fast the chemistry has come along with those offensive linemen, because we have to work like a hand in the glove. If one guy doesn't do his job up front, that play isn't going to work. And those guys have done a tremendous job, not only in the run game, but the passing game. Jared has had all the time he's needed back there to let these receivers get open. It's just been a thing of beauty to watch this offensive line develop. And like I say, man, we have to embrace Hank Fraley, because I'm telling you, those vultures, they're going to be circling. They're coming for Hank, because he's one of the top assistants in this league.
Yeah, no, he could have went this offseason, so thankfully he decided to stay. And while we're on the talk of coaches, the coordinators, man, I got to get your take on just what your view of the coordinators have been so far. What's impressed you the most, and what is something that you feel they still could use a little bit of work on?
So with I think with the offensive coordinator, John Morton, who I think has done a good job too, we got to be able to get our explosive plays going. We have to. That's the one missing ingredient that we hadn't had offensively. And what those explosive plays do, they make the defensive backs, especially the safeties, they have to stay back. They can't come up in the box and support the run. And if we get those explosive plays, that's going to help the run game too. So to me, we got to get that connection, whether it's Goff, the J-Mo, whoever it is, we got to get those explosive plays going. And I just think defensively with Calvin Shepard, it's just more of the same. I mean, I think he's done a great job in pass coverage with what he's had to work with. And also what we're fourth, fifth, maybe a third, fourth in the league in sacks. They've done a great job of getting after the quarterback, and he's done a great job of disguising the blitz. And that's what we're going to have to continue to do, is disguise the blitz against these great quarterbacks like Baker Mayfield, who we're going to face tonight. So, it's been good so far, but I think offensively we got to get that explosive play going.
Lo, I'll tell you what, I'm going to end with that in just a second to piggyback on what you just said, but make sure Dan Miller, TJ Lang, and Lomas Brown. Lo, last year, 20-16, we hadn't got our offense quite on track just yet. Had a couple opportunities in the fourth quarter, didn't take advantage of them, but I look at this much the way you just said it. I have a feeling we might see some Monday night fireworks between these two teams tonight. Is that where you're leaning?
Oh yeah, I think so. I mean, because Tampa Bay, man, they like I say, I've been watching film on them. They got a good team. Baker just brings that moxie to that team, and they're never out the game. We're gonna definitely have to play 60 complete minutes against them. We're gonna have to be optimistic in our turnovers. That's what I think can really kind of take the game one way or the other. And the other thing that I'll say too is Tampa Bay has had 2 punts blocked and had an extra point block, a field goal block. So maybe we get an advantage special teams wise. Maybe that can help us out. But, it's going to be an explosive game, and we're going to have to put points, continue to score points, get back to that 30-point mark to contend with this Tampa Bay team.
Lo, have a great call. I'm
Yes,
way
sir.
overdue for having you and your brother Gary. I saw your brother eat more chicken wings than any human. It was, and that
I know.
I'll never forget you. You were like, my brother can eat, and I was like, I know. I mean, that big giant plate. Way overdue for that, my friend. Have a great call tonight, and we'll talk soon.
See you, Lomas.
Hey,
Thanks,
I
Lon.
appreciate you guys.
Thanks, brother.
Thanks, Lon.
Lomas
All
Brown, one of the nicest, classiest individuals you'll
Man,
ever find.
amazing.
Isn't that great?
Honestly,
Great guy.
Just a wonderful guy. He really is.
True blue.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
Won
him
a
in the
Super
hall,
Bowl.
goddammit.
Won a Super Bowl with Tampa.
So you guys know. So this is a true story. Lowe and his brother came over during the bye week, right? Mm-hmm. And you come over my house. I have a lot of food for you, right?
Yeah, normally, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's normally how it works.
I was crapping my pants because like I think there were maybe 10 guys over total or whatever.
Yeah.
And I me, I usually cook for 20, 25.
Yeah.
His brother kept eating wings. I mean, he just kept eating them. And so I looked at my kid and I go, Jack, like very quietly, go fire some more wings on the smoker,
Right?
Because like we're gonna
eat
eat
'em.
We're gonna. And Lo loves his swine. He loves his swine. So, but that's the way it should be, right? I mean, that's
No,
a
for
game
sure.
day. You eat,
God,
you
yes.
enjoy.
Sound like me?
God, yes.
I think we're gonna do it again, just to let you guys know.
Yeah, chicken and swine. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do it. So when the Lions play the Cowboys that Thursday night, the following Sunday, I think it's the first Sunday in December.
Okay.
Everybody's coming over the house since
Let's
the
get
Lions
it.
aren't playing.
Let's get it.
So yeah, and I'll make sure you get your. I remember what
Burnt
you liked.
ends.
You liked your burnt ends.
Burnt ends.
Yeah,
We got some Durocs on the.
I got some Durocs. I
Okay.
got some Durocs. Yeah, I got some Durocs.
Couple dogs.
Yeah,
sausages.
Might have to get some sausages.
You know how I love Sausage Fest. Yeah. Anytime I'm gonna have a little Sausage Fest.
I need the
tonight, as a matter
jalapeno
of fact.
cheddar this time.
That dude,
Gotta
it's
hook
so
your boy up.
good. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
Really, that's my favorite.
I went to the Meadowlands racetrack on Saturday night. It was opening night. For Sammy.
Shout
My
out.
friends all went with me. My brother-in-law went with me. And
Harness?
Yeah, harness.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And we ate like champs. We ate like champs that night. I mean, we ate every piece of crap food that you could put in your body.
That is great.
That night, we got in the winner's circle, got a picture taken.
Nice.
For Sammy Maz, and it was a good weekend.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Good weekend.
No doubt about that. All right, more on the Lions coming up. Also, have to talk about college football. It wasn't pretty. Michigan took care of business against Washington.
Finally.
You guys, I'm going to say it again. I want you to look at their schedule, okay? I want you to look at their schedule. Find a loss before Ohio State. No, I'm serious. Go look at Michigan's schedule right now.
It should be clear runway until then.
Okay,
No doubt.
Should be.
So I want you to think about this, okay?
They better be ready, though.
At home against Ohio State with an opportunity to play yourself into the college football playoff.
That's what they want.
I know a guy who said that at the beginning of the year.
You did say that.
I know a guy who said that. Right? That's where I don't see a loss. I'm not being funny. I don't see a loss.
I've got a bracketology playoff update to show you as well.
Now, by the way, I don't think they're going to beat Ohio State. I don't. But
Me neither.
you're at home. What more added? You already have your hated rival, one of the greatest, if not the greatest rivalries anywhere, right?
Yeah.
And you got a chance to play for the playoff?
Did you think they beat them last year?
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
if they try to out tough us, they will pay the price.
That's you nailed
Play
it.
your type of football, and you'll probably win.
Yeah, if they make the announcement, fellas, we're having a track meet today, Michigan can't hang.
Yeah, that's
It
it.
just can't hang.
That's it. That's all.
It's that simple. So we'll see. All right, we'll get into that a little bit. JB, first, where are we going?
We got to hear from Planet Fitness, but first, let me clear up these super chats. Shout out to our guy, Freddie Felt 313.
Shout out.
Sending in $4.99. He said he is en route right now to
Damn
the D
right.
for Monday Night Football. I'm pulling up to second best, but beforehand, P.S. I wear U of M clothing every road trip and stopped at an Ohio Kroger just to shit and to say go blue.
Goddamn right, Freddie. Fuck him.
Sent us a picture as well too on his way en route.
Yeah. Shout out Freddie. Fuck him.
Shout out to our guy Freddie.
That's
Felt,
great.
man. En route right now, headed to second best, and then going down to the game. So
hey, we'll see you down there, Brody.
I spent a lot of money on that damn Ohio Turnpike, though.
Yeah, going
This
the
weekend, yeah.
the east-west. Oh,
Oh,
that
yeah.
sucks.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that sucks.
And we got one more from Freight Train J. He sends in $1.99. He said, "We lose when we give up 100+ rushing yards." Just to let everyone know.
That is a fact.
Yeah, well, there's no Freight Train. I don't argue fact.
Stop Bucky.
Yeah, I don't.
Is Bucky even playing in this game?
No, Rashad.
Yeah, it's Rashad White.
Yeah, he's playing.
Pass catching back. I'm not worried about Rashad.
All
Respectfully.
right. So Planet Fitness?
Yeah, let's hear from Planet
Planet Fitness is for everyone. Over 2,700 clubs nationwide, 50 in Metro Detroit alone. I bet there's one in your backyard. Have you heard about the Black Card Spa? Well, you can get access to the Black Card Spa for only $24.99. You can recover with hydro massage and other innovative amenities. Bring a guest for free. Did you hear about their new exciting partnership with the Lions? You want to win 2 tickets to every Lions regular season home game? Visit any of their 50+ locations in Metro Detroit to enter. We're all strong on this planet. Planet Fitness.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
No one gives away more cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You know, you guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
I think you won.
We got
Tully, everybody. This guy's got a hot girl.
Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports. Woodwardsports.com and click on Shop. Get the latest in Detroit sports apparel and exclusive Woodward Sports gear. Woodwardsports.com can get the whole team outfitted. Love the Pistons, Red Wings, and Tigers? We got something for you, too. Shop online at woodwardsports.com.
Hey, Tony, what's up, bro?
Same circus, different clowns.
For sure. You want the usual, the big zip?
You know me too well.
I threw a little something extra in there for your ma.
Oh,
Hope
man.
she's doing all right.
Ay, guy, sei un santo. You're a saint.
All right, buddy, we'll see you next time, okay?
Grazie.
Hey, guys, you know where I'm heading. My car's been idle here for the last few days. As soon as I'm done, I'm going right here. It's like 100 yards away from me. Not even.
About that.
Right to Jack's Car Wash. That's right. Get my car washed, and you can as well. WSN, baby. We're all hooking you up. All you got to do is text WSN to that number on the screen. That's 888-522-1729, and get yourself a free car wash. Enjoy top-tier service, including towel dry, vacuum, all the stuff that you need to get your car clean. Join the Unlimited Club. You can wash your car twice a day, every single day of the week. Try it right now. jackscarwash.com. Check it out. The closest one to you. There's 2 here on Woodward. Over 40 locations. Make sure you tell them the guys from Woodward sent you.
Jax misses you, man.
I know.
So what's the name of this show? Get Up or
Get
whatever?
Up.
Yeah, shout out Get Up.
Okay, so they just had what burning question or whatever, and the question was, can Caleb Williams and the Bears make the playoffs? And Alex Smith said they continue to get better every week. Yes, they can.
I agree with them.
I don't think so, but if they do, there'll be an early exit.
You don't know that.
Can we take a can we take a look?
Yeah, let's play.
Can we take?
They won 4 in a row, so they won 4-2.
You know what? Their schedule, I know, is shit. So let's play a little game of the schedule game.
4-2 going into right here.
They're at the Ravens. They're going to lose.
Yeah.
You think?
Yes.
If Lamar's back, they lose.
Okay, 4-3.
Okay. They're at the Bengals.
5-3.
You're going against Sparkly Eyes?
Oh, yeah, I scratched that.
They dropping that Bengals.
4-4.
All right. Giants at home.
They'll probably beat the Giants.
5-4.
At the Vikings.
6-4.
Okay. Steelers at home.
They lose.
6-5.
Steelers will beat them.
Yeah.
At the Eagles.
6-6.
At the Packers.
7-6.
Ooh, they're going to win at Lambeau?
Yep.
Browns at the Bears.
8-6.
Packers at the Bears.
8-7.
Bears at the Niners.
There you go, giving them too much credit, man.
8-8.
8-8.
Lions at the Bears.
Let's see.
Can you imagine if we have nothing to play for and we decide to chill out and the Bears beat us on that last game to get in the stupid playoffs?
We won't allow that.
Do you know what would be great? Get in the playoffs so we can host you at home.
Yeah, I know, right? Please.
I got something for that ass. I got something for that ass.
I need that
Come
video
to me. Come to me, my little pretty.
Michigan knocks off Washington 24-7.
Thank God.
KG, that wasn't a real pretty game.
No, it wasn't. Over the course of the game, it got better, though. In the fourth quarter, they really brought it. It was encouraging to see. I felt like Bryce went out there and had a pretty good game, and the run game was still effective, man. Shout out to Jordan Marshall out there making plays. But as long as this defense comes and brings it every week, Michigan should be in a good spot.
I still laugh. It wasn't that long ago that a lot of people were really, really down on Wink. And that has been by far the strength of this team for quite some time now.
Yeah, I would say so. We saw the turn last year against Indiana where he kind of really got control of this defense, and he's been good ever since. He's been pushing them off a couple times along the way, but he always finds a way to kind of correct that mistake, and you got to give it up to him. That Michigan defense is playing really, really good football right now at all levels. The secondary, the defensive line, the linebacking core, all really good pieces, man. You just really hope that offense can put it together, because I still wonder if they get into a shootout, can they fight their way out?
Michigan back in the rankings. I mean, if you care, they're 25 in one poll, 24 in the other.
Yep.
And I'm going to go back to this, okay? And to the Michigan fans, you guys already know this. To the non-Michigan fans, and this was you brought up his name earlier. I remember talking to Jack Ebling. We were doing his television show up in Lansing, and he like his jaw dropped when I said Michigan goes 10-2, and I said, dig a little deeper. I don't think this is going to be a quote-unquote great Michigan team, but their schedule is shit.
Yeah.
And I don't hate you for it. KG, you know that. I don't.
No, for sure.
I don't hate you for it. I think if anything,
behooves them to have an easy schedule.
Right. The mistake they made was putting Oklahoma on there.
Yep.
Sir.
I would never do it again.
Yeah.
This is a team right now, if they had one loss, okay, you could lose that game to Ohio State and still get in the playoff.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter.
Right. So here's their schedule the rest of the way. At Michigan State.
Win.
Stop it. I'm talking to the Spartan fans out there. Stop it. JB, I think you'll get my back here.
No, I got
The
you.
only way
Stop
they
it.
win is if Michigan shoots themselves in the foot. I've said it. I'm willing to admit that, but it's only if we fuck up, though.
I couldn't. It would have to be a catastrophic fuck up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like half the team gets like violently ill. They ate bad pork or something. Host Purdue.
That should be a dub.
Win.
At Northwestern.
Dub.
It's a little cute now, but still, that should be a dub. At Maryland.
Dub.
Win.
Hosting Ohio State.
Question mark.
Where's the loss?
There.
Like seriously,
But it
before
might be
Ohio-
a dub.
It's gonna be to Ohio State.
Ryan
I
Day
believe
come
it.
in on that bullshit. It's gonna be a dub.
We're gonna show you how big and bad we are. Yeah.
Bring
No,
that.
do what you do.
Right. Bring that just for mass kid here. Bring it here.
JB, put up that top 25 again, please.
I got you.
I want Sean to look at who's number 10.
Oh, look! I'm gonna grab their little cheeks. You know what? They didn't.
They beat LSU.
Pavia. They and you know what? They didn't berate me over the weekend though, because you know what I said. Like at the beginning of the year, I said, hey, give Pavia a ton of credit. I in no way, shape, or form do I think the SEC runs through Vandy. I don't. Because that was the comment he made, that the SEC is going to run through Vanderbilt. Now, if you look at the rest of their schedule, hey, you know what? They might be a playoff team.
Yes.
And you can go ahead and laugh at me.
No, I can
if
see
you look at the rest of their schedule, they might be a playoff team.
I think they're
That's
entertaining
nuts.
too. I think the committee wants that.
But let's also point out, do you see how many other SEC teams are currently in front of them in those rankings?
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
And you know
They getting 4.
the lane train is going to be steaming full
How did they
ahead.
lose that game?
He's not a good coach.
I shut it off. They were up 11.
He's not a good coach. It's
Yeah.
his whole career. Look at his career. Look at his resume. It's this. He's entertaining. I don't ever want him to go anywhere.
No.
College football's better with entertainers and personalities like Lane Kiffin.
Right.
It is. I'm sorry. It just is.
And James Franklin.
I miss Steve Spurrier. I miss those guys. Those characters. Jim Harbaugh was a character.
He was.
Like him or not, Jim Harbaugh was a character. College football needs more characters.
Your guy, Billy Napier, got the axe.
That doesn't surprise
Yep, it was. That's not surprising.
Did you notice how we didn't you guys? If you guys don't know this, Lowe is a very proud Gator.
Yes, he is.
Really, I didn't get to that.
Yeah,
with
we should have
Lowe.
asked him.
Now I'm not gonna. He came on as a nice guy, and I wasn't gonna disrespect.
Sorry,
him
they
like
threw
that.
Billy Napier in the swamp. Sorry, close the door on
He was
him.
22 and 23 in his 4 seasons.
That-
Almost 4 seasons.
That is a Publix. That's fantastic. That's fantastic.
Yeah, Publix is hilarious.
That's great.
I can see him at UCLA if they don't get your boy Jonathan Smith.
Take him.
Oh man.
Take him, please. Good.
Did you see
gosh.
James Franklin's interview this weekend?
No.
On ESPN. He went on live and talked about how he's won big games and he's looking forward to coaching again and he can't wait to coach again.
That's MSU's next coach, baby. Y'all get ready for. I don't know why y'all keep running from it.
I swear.
Why
I
y'all
think
keep running from it?
MSU could do a lot worse than hiring him.
I'm not.
That's fair.
Do you know what the worst part is? I'm not going to argue with that.
Right.
No doubt.
I hope they hire him.
I think he's gonna get hired.
Even though he makes $600,000 a month.
Maz, I hope they hire him too.
He recruits, man.
No, I will say that though, your recruiting would go through the roof with him.
Drew Allen might get an extra year and go back to MSU.
I love
He come to MSU.
I love recruiting grades. Boy, I love that stuff. Look how well it worked out.
Franklin will recruit his ass off, get some people in here, but then he will shit the bed when it comes to big games.
No, y'all be
we'll
consistent.
flirt with the
9.
playoffs
Y'all be
here and there,
consistent,
but other than
8-9.
that, no.
Consistent 8-9, you'll flirt with
Look,
the playoff.
you know how dirty football is? We talk about it. It's 38-10. MSU is losing. They kick a field goal at the end to make it 38-13. The over-under is 50.5. It goes to 51.
Why do you guys gamble?
I don't.
Like, I'm not being funny.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't.
I'm sorry. I'm not being funny.
I'm off that train.
That's a tough one.
That stupid field goal not only ruined the spread, but ruined the over-under.
Yes.
I'm not doing it anymore. I told you, I got off that train many years ago.
Me too, buddy.
I don't miss it. I don't
I
miss
bet
it.
the horses once in a while. That's it.
Now, again, if I'm in Vegas, if I'm with the boys,
yes,
I'm going to walk into the room. I have X amount of money, and I'm going to hand it over, and I don't have to worry about losing anymore.
Right.
But I know how I am. I have that on the phone. Ooh, I love this one. I'm going to chase it. After losing a game like that, your first reaction is to chase one of the 7:30 games.
Oh yeah.
Fuck that. Fuck that. No way. Yeah, Maz, that's a good point. Yeah. That kick ruined 2 bets.
Why are you kicking it? Why?
Vegas, that's why.
Did he get a call? Kick the field goal?
Hey, Tony. It was I got a little something. I got an envelope for you if you kick that field goal.
Got an offer you can't refuse.
Yeah. And I got a little something for your mom, too.
Goddamn right.
Right?
I just don't get it.
All right, last segment of the show, we always end with JB. Monday Night Football tonight, man. Stick with us all day. We got you covered. Neil, KG, myself, we will be out at Second Best. Hope to see you out there as well. JB, where are we going? Last break of the show.
We got to hear from Vin Johnson, but first let me clear up the super chat. Shout out to everyone sending them in. Apologize for this. Jordan Lionheart, $2. Who do you want as MSU's next head coach? And we were just talking about this as well.
I would love a D'Antonio. I would love a Cignetti. I think something like that would work wonderfully. I don't have to make the argument anymore. We know how good Michigan State can be. And I know Michigan fans love to take their shots. I don't know how you can when you look back at, it's a decade ago now, but when you look at the success that they had really from 2010 to 2015, I think you need a guy like that. I think you need a chip on the shoulder type of guy.
Stop running from James Franklin. Just accept it.
You aren't going to win anything with James Franklin.
Already lost.
And we got one more from Up for Speculation, sending in $4.99. He said, Lomas is the man. Some people won't eat bacon for religious reasons. We won't try religions for bacon reasons.
I literally, so Lomas, I forgot to bring up this point. Do you know I made a tray of bacon for Lomas as well? Just a tray of bacon. And Lomas was so happy he gave me a hug. I was like, come on, I know you like your swine. I got your back.
That is delicious.
I got your back.
Right,
Jesus God.
Yeah, no doubt.
Thick or thin?
Oh, thick cut.
Right.
All
Come on
day.
now, man.
Corporations, the government, even your insurance company will do whatever it takes to minimize their liability and withhold your compensation. When something goes wrong and you need justice, you need a fighter. You need to make Ven your first call. Get that fighter in your corner. Contact Ven today at venfights.com.
Hey, Tony, what's up, bro?
Same circus, different clowns.
For sure. You want the usual, the big zip?
You know me too well.
I threw a little something extra in there for your ma.
Oh,
Hope
man.
she's doing all right.
Ay, guy, sei un santo. You're a saint.
All right, buddy, we'll see you next time, okay?
Grazie.
Woodward Avenue, the first paved road in America. Woodward Sports, the first sports network born in Detroit and made for Detroit.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, it's wicked awesome.
Shout out to the good people over at Les Stanford Buick and GMC. They are trying to get people in cars before that snow hit, man. Get a 2025 Hummer EV SUT lease special for only $599 per month with tax, of course. Or you can try out the 2025 Lyric SUV lease special at only $489 per month. And if you want to cheap out a little bit more, you can get the 2025 Equinox EV lease special for only $229 per month. Get to Les Stanford today and check out their massive inventory. For all these specials, you can go to lesstanford.com.
All right, final segment of the show. Reminder, we got you covered all day. Stick around for Big D. Stick around for Braylon and Shep. And then, of course, Neil, myself, KG. We're going to be coming to you live from Second Best. We'd love to see you down there today. Man, Monday Night Football. Like seriously, I don't know. Like, for me, I feel like a little kid again. You know, just the anticipation of, come on, 7 o'clock, can't get here quick enough. We always end the show same way every day. What is trending with JB Smooth? What up, JB?
Hey, what's up, fellas?
Devious.
What's up, chat family? Shout out to Gold Crown for sponsoring this segment. Like I say all the time, smoke like royalty with Gold Crown. You guys, aren't you tired of having to sit here and change your toilet paper roll every other week?
Yes.
Well, now
every 3 days with my wife.
Charmin
Every
has
day with mine.
you covered. I present to you the Forever Roll.
Holy shit.
Charmin has
Literally.
introduced a Forever Roll designed to last you up to 30 days.
Where can I buy it? Take my money, please.
I am so in.
You know how heavy that is?
My wife run through tissue like nobody's business.
I am
please.
so in.
Yes. And I respect the rollover in the picture. We all roll over here, right? We no roll unders in it.
No.
So
Good call,
No.
KG.
You worship Satan if you do that.
Absolutely.
No.
Thank you.
No. Oh, I need that.
Yes.
Especially, this was one of those weekends, like we were talking about it off the air with the weather being what it was. Honestly, I was just smoking something the entire gosh damn weekend. So it's like, yeah,
You lived in there.
I was busy this morning. Yeah, I was busy this morning.
That looks like a bowling alley roll of toilet paper.
I believe it is available in 3 or 5 packs. But yes, these are real, everybody. You can go
Does
and
it come
purchase
with a
one of these.
bidet? You know
It
I
does
want
not
my
come with a bidet.
Wash my ass. That's what I
Did
want.
you get one of those from Amazon yet?
I want it so bad.
Yeah, just
attach
get the
it.
portable
Yeah,
joint.
I need
You know they
it
got
so
the portable
badly.
now.
Gosh, I need that so badly.
How the hell do you dry your ass then?
Who cares?
Yeah, you're right.
I'll walk around with swamp ass. I don't
No,
care.
Come on, you can't walk around with
Man,
it.
that shit's clean, man.
Yeah, dog, I get it. I gotta dry my ass. After the wash, you have to dry.
Well, now you got a Forever Roll to dry your ass,
All
right?
right.
After they
Yeah.
wash it out for you.
No, I need that like today.
Oh
Look
my!
at that. That's perfect for you.
That shit
See?
probably like $50, but I need it.
I mean, it is probably around 30, 40. But you know what? 30 days. It'll last you a minute. So you
Might
got
as
some
well.
time. Sean, I got some stadium eats for you. This time we're headed out to San Jose to check out the Sharks' new
Shark bites.
Oh.
Chum Bucket.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a popcorn bucket filled with pieces of strawberry
No.
Pop-Tart,
Yes.
red and teal chocolate bites,
Yes.
and freeze-dried strawberries.
No.
Hell yeah, I'd do that.
No. I don't like
do
any of it.
I would do that.
Leave my popcorn alone.
So you don't like sweet popcorn at all?
No, I
You
like
like Cracker
popcorn.
Jack?
Well, Cracker Jack's different.
There you go.
But like if I get my bucket of popcorn, I get my bucket of popcorn.
Yeah.
Leave my popcorn alone.
I hear you, but I'm somebody that like kettle corn.
It
I
does
like,
look good,
the
though.
Chicago mix. This will be pretty good, I feel like.
I dig that.
Yeah.
The freeze-dried strawberries really throw me off, though.
They are so good, though. Have you ever had them?
Yes, and I
Yep.
don't like
You
them.
ever have Special K with the strawberries? That's what those are.
Yeah, the fake strawberries. I don't like the texture of it. Like you bite into it and it's like,
I
ah.
feel you, yeah. I would do that.
Great
My buddy
logo.
played for the Sharks. I'm going to see if
Yeah.
we can, and maybe he can go get one of those for us.
Shout out the
I
Sharks,
want the
man.
bucket.
This is around $25, by the way.
How much?
25.
Yeah, that's too much.
What?
For popcorn?
You keep the bucket too.
If that's
I
a
don't give
big,
a fuck about that bucket. It's $25, man. For popcorn, I could make it myself and bring it for less than that.
But you're not allowed to do that, KG.
Since when?
that's so funny.
I do what the hell I want.
The chum bucket. That's so funny.
Who is
that's
San
a that's
Jose
a
gonna
good
stop
name.
me? Who
That's
is
a
San
good
Jose? Like, get out of here. You lucky I came.
And finally, I will end what's trending with this because I need to know your guys' opinion on this. Giving out hot dogs as a trick or treat.
Oh, come on.
Are they hot?
No, man. No.
Are they getting cooked?
Are they hot?
They are cooked. However, I have received like a hot dog as a trick or treat item before.
real?
Yes, I have. But
No.
it was warm, and they give you like ketchup and mustard packets.
No,
this
fuck that.
this family, however, is just kind of leaving the hot dogs out there for you with the ketchup
That's
and mustard buckets.
disgusting. Are you serious?
I am so in.
Are you serious?
They're all going to be gone. One fat kid comes, they're
You
gone.
got raw hot dogs,
Raw
and you're
glizzies.
allowing people to dip their hands and fingers in the goddamn ketchup and mustard.
You gotta
You
put
need your ass whooped.
listen. You gotta put a spoon out there. You gotta put a spoon out there for the ketchup and mustard.
Just raw glizzies.
All right, just imagine.
Are they raw dogs?
No, they look like raw
Are
dogs
they raw
to me. There's
dogs?
no wrapper on them.
There's no wrapper. in it,
Okay,
it's
I
just
want
in the
no
bun.
raw dogs.
Yeah,
I want
that's
no part of that.
fucking disgusting.
If you grilled a bunch of dogs, they would be gone. I would be that guy.
Then it don't matter if it's hot. Think about Halloween in Michigan. It's been very cold over the last decade on Halloween in Michigan. You want raw hot dogs sitting outside on a Michigan Halloween?
Once it's cooked, I couldn't care less. But you could. You couldn't get me to
disgusting,
get
bro.
the raw. No way.
He need his ass.
Those are cooked.
Don't
Yeah,
give
they're-
my kid no
They're
hot
cooked,
dogs.
but they're just not wrapped.
There was a guy, like, I remember when I was like 15, 16, there was a guy that lived down the block. Like, we were finishing up the trick-or-treating. It may have been the last year we went trick-or-treating. We went to this dude's house, and he mistakenly left his porch light on. You know, that was the universal.
yeah.
And he's like, guys, I'm out of candy. I'm so sorry. So you know what he did? He had a couple pizzas there. He had some friends over, and he gave us slices of pizza.
Oh, okay.
all right.
That was
that works.
outstanding, dude. I was like, thank you. I'm never going to egg your house. Like, right?
It's only
I mean,
slightly better.
At the
God
end
damn.
of end of the trick-or-treating night, you get a couple pieces of hot
Delicious.
pizza.
Delicious.
Oh,
Hey, shout out
money.
Shy216. He know what we all thinking here.
Say it with me.
White
people
shit.
What was it?
WYPIPO.
Yeah, no doubt about that. I can't argue that.
Jeez, man.
All right, listen, you guys, we'll see you tonight. I
Yes.
mean, no other way to say that. Hopefully you could come down, stop in, say hello, at least tap in. Keep it here all day, as a matter of fact, all right? Big D Energy coming up, Bray and Shep. We are going to be at Second Best. Then the crew's going to be at Gillies. Maz, great to have you back.
Yes. Great
KG,
to be
JB, thanks to all you guys. Most importantly, thanks to you guys. We'll talk later. See ya. Peace.